Thank you. Let's try with my mic. Okay. Good morning or good afternoon. Is it afternoon yet? I'm John. I graduated from Schiller in 1997, in December of 1997. How are you all doing today? Wonderful. This is fantastic. I'm learning so much. You know, I come from where the Amish come from. I come from an island surrounded by land called Lebanon County, Pennsylvania. It's right by Hershey, where the Hershey chocolate bars are made, now with more paraffin in them than anything. But anyway, what I wanted to say to you is, I don't have Facebook. I don't have Instagram. I right now can't get my email because of something going on with my server, Comcast. But what I do get is people. People because of Schiller. People because of Schiller. So I'm a perpetual student. And I brought a notebook here that I used back in the 90s. I was gonna wear a tie, a necktie I bought in 1993 on the streets of Madrid for 150 pesetas. But my host, here in Madrid, in La Florida, said, "Oh, Felix," she said, "John, that doesn't go with what you're wearing." And I thought, well, there's not very much that goes with anything anymore. But anyway, be that as it may, let me just say this. I can't see you as clearly without my glasses, but I'll be able to see my notes better. So it is said that an accent is a sign of bravery. And here at Schiller, an accent in English, or if you had the good fortune of being educated in Spanish by Paloma, or Lola, or the late Paquita, the accent is a hallmark, a mandatory hallmark of your journey and cultural heritage. Mine being, obviously, listen to this, Pennsylvania Dutch. That's how they talk where I come from. That's the Pennsylvania German, the Swiss German accent coming through. When we communicate to understand and be understood, we increase and strengthen our connectivity with each other. The combinessence of being human. Through a clarity of verbal and sometimes nonverbal communication, and above all kindness, we can reduce the all too often daunting nature of the unknown, and consequently diminish fear, anxiety, and insecurity. Those direct or indirect sources of strife, conflict, in the micro and macrocosmic dimensions of our world. Obviously, I'm a little nervous. I'm usually used to standing up front with kids when I teach. But anyway, you're a much daunting audience, much more daunting. This is the truth all of us here comprehend and others everywhere experience. The search for truth is the quest of knowledge, and it is at the heart of education, most especially a veritable cosmopolitan formation, such as the one we all here received and share. One that gives us instructors who teach us things we don't know or realize that we are learning, just like life. And it remains one, obviously I wrote this out longhand, the faculty and administration of SIU, been providing and sustaining, cultivating, growing for the last 6 decades. 6 is my lucky number. Schiller is an institutional endowment from humanity to society that is pledged to the magnanimous cause of inspiring and developing a more humane and multicultural civilization. A civilization that is universal in our little blue dot, our current portion of the multiverse. In a world where disinformation and cognitive dissonance are ever seemingly increasing, transparency is our greatest tool to diminish them. A transparency of purpose and purpose in action. And at SIU, there never has been any ambiguity in the purpose and the action. We, the Schiller community, stand united in the promotion of understanding between all peoples through our lessons of critical thinking and decisive commitment to the apprehension and comprehension of not just the material and operational aspects of the past and the present, but the aspirational ones, that can help us envision and create a wondrous future. SIU students are fostered in environments that are established and maintained and perhaps destined to nurture and practice the beneficent grand intent of harmonious correspondences between and among everyone. A global civilization united in equitable commerce, charitable science, and higher learning. You can see that Schiller turned me from a hopeless romantic into a hopeful romantic. Now let me close with saying these are the things that characterize a Schiller student, in my opinion, in my experience. Making things better wherever we are is the legacy that continues with us, wherever and whatever we're doing, personal or professionally. This is a legacy of what it is to be a Schiller alumni. Being a part of SIU, or Schiller International University, is an adventure. It's a way of life that continues well beyond any of those pillars of Hercules that you may perceive when you graduate and may encounter, and you will encounter, later in life. Thank you. Thank you, all of you, for being here. Thank you, my esteemed fellow alumni, the faculty, the administration, the board of directors. Thank you for making my life and our lives an ever greater and richer limited time opportunity. Thank you very much.